Okay guys, welcome back to Tutorials, where today we're gonna do another Bitlife video. My last video on the Bad Santa Challenge in Bitlife got almost 200 views, and because of how well it performed on YouTube, I decided to do another Bitlife video because you guys were enjoying it. So what we're gonna do today is something simpler, which is becoming an athlete in Bitlife. And I've done this a couple of times. And although it seems hard, it's actually a very easy task. And you can do it regardless of the stats you get. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start a new life. And, well, the country doesn't matter. But I'm going to be a male because, well, it is easier if you're a male. And women are still underrepresented in sports, unfortunately. So I'm going to start Eduardo's life. You can see that he's not born with very good stats. Not very smart. He's not very happy. But I can show you that he can still be an athlete regardless of the stats you're born with. So I'm just gonna go through the first few years because you really can't do anything in the first few years. I'm just gonna admit that I broke it. Ask again. And then we're 6 years old. We're in primary school. And I'm just going to nope. So what you wanna do is you wanna run early on because you wanna get good health. Because having a good health means you're generally more athletic, and eventually you can join your school's football club. And from there, when you turn 18 and graduate from high school, you will generally be called onto the draft where you can play as a professional athlete. So I'm gonna start, and I think that's D, right? Yep. So at 7 years old, I believe, okay, we're not able to walk yet. I'm just gonna keep studying. No, ignores antics, so this doesn't really matter. Can we walk? Okay, so the moment you're able to walk, you wanna speed walk for the maximum amount of time because you want to be as athletic as possible. And we're just going to effectiveness. Okay, that's good. We're gonna study more, and we're gonna walk as well. So well, that doesn't matter. Just start with tongue. That doesn't really care. I don't like mayonnaise, to be honest. So I am a very popular kid at school. I don't even know why. But we're gonna walk again. And once we go to a gym, you also want to do that. Okay, sorry for that. I'm gonna try to boost my smarts. Close the video. And yeah, that's a trick in Bitlife. So even if you close that, you'll still get it. So we're 11 years old. Upper study. I don't really care. We're gonna go to a gym now since we're able to, and we're gonna walk as well. So am I still in primary school? Okay, that's very weird. No. Why am I still in primary school? Okay, maybe it's just the education system, but that doesn't really matter. But the moment you can join like football clubs and things like that, that's the first thing you want to do. So I don't really care for that. Okay, so we're gonna go to a gym. No. And we're gonna keep walking. Okay. So finally we are at secondary school, and as you can see, so we can press the X, and what I want to be is to become a soccer player. And as you can see, we tried out and we got in. And we're gonna study harder. We're gonna keep practicing. And since we're popular, we might as well join the Jocks Club. Yep. And I'm also going to work out at the gym. No, she's not my type. Well, that doesn't really matter. And I'm also gonna walk and speed walk for 2 hours. And then we're gonna add another year. As you can see, our performance in the soccer team is going up. You just want to practice harder every year. Go to a gym again. And at this point, I think it's textbook. Like, you guys already know what to do. For most of it, really. Reject. We're gonna keep practicing. We have to try to become like captain. Really. If that makes sense. No. We're going to walk more. And I'm gonna take some time off, take the test. Stop ahead, I'm pretty sure. No? Okay, so as you can see, we didn't go in the draft, but that doesn't matter. What we do now is we have to go to university. And it doesn't really matter what degree you take. Although, being an athlete, obviously, your career stops when you're maybe like 40, because you're over your physical peak. So you still wanna try to go in a high earning one. And I'm just gonna do engineering. Yeah, engineering works for me. So, free university in Brazil, very nice. And we're gonna join the football club here again. Soccer. Well, yeah. So we're in the soccer team, and we have 4 years. Oh, okay. So we are broke. I'm gonna try to. Okay, I should join the jocks once again. And we're gonna go look for a part-time job. So, no, that's 16 hours. That's a bit too much. Really, we don't have the time. Is there anything with just like less than 10 hours? A sandwich maker. Oh my god. Wow, these are so long. Pole cleaner. Okay, so that works. Oh. Okay, forget it. We don't need a part-time job. And we're just gonna keep, well, that doesn't really matter. We're just gonna keep practicing in the football team. And we can add age. I'm just gonna reject. Yep, we're gonna keep practicing. So, I've become the captain of the soccer team. And my performance is full, and it's very promising that I'll become... Oh, alright, so as you can see, I've been given a contract offer to play in the Bitlife Brazilian League, Campeonato Brasileiro. Yeah, I probably butchered that. And what you wanna do as a rookie is you just accept it. You're not gonna negotiate for more money. And as you can see, we are now a famous athlete, and we're earning a lot, 1.5 million, in just our first contract. And when you become really professional, you can earn something like 400 million. That's the most I earn. And since we've kind of already finished this video, I'm just gonna talk about what you have to do as an athlete. So you're gonna want to work on your physical fitness. Now, fitness, it doesn't really affect your performance in the game, but it reduces the chance of you getting what is that called? Injured. Because it is very common to get injured while you're practicing. So you can do the 4 of them in that year. And when you practice, as you can see, this guy's a very good shooter. And what position is he playing? He's playing a midfielder, where, you know, sometimes midfielders also shoot, I believe. And what you want to do is, you just want to, this one says work on it. Our salary is good, isn't it? So, as you can see, when we practice, I'm gonna practice defending now. When you practice, the stats will go up by a little bit. And I'm just gonna keep playing until we finish this contract. Yep, so passing. I'm also gonna practice shooting. Yeah, I'm gonna play until we're done with this contract. So That's 3 years, and you guys kind of know what to expect, because sometimes in Bitlife there's events, and you know what to expect from being a famous athlete in Bitlife. So as you add an age, you see sometimes there's things like this, a pivotal moment in sports, and they don't really tell you. You just really have to try and think, because this is pretty important. It does affect your career. I'm gonna try for the lower right corner. Okay, so that was very bad. I think the lower right corner was not a good choice. Like, my greatness is very bad, my respect is very low. But really it's mostly based on luck. So I'm gonna train a bit more. Yeah, that was so bad. Flexibility. Alright, now we're gonna keep practicing headers. Just gonna practice passing. So our passing is now green, which is a good sign. Defending, important for a midfield player. And tricks, because why not? So we're gonna add one more year. Okay, yeah, you also get fan interactions, and you want to try to do something that's not too controversial, like arguing. So I'm just gonna thank her. And there's also trash talk, and I think the best thing you should do is blow him a kiss. Alright, so our respect went up by a bit, and we're 16th place, which is not bad. I'm just gonna provide a urine sample, because as you can see, you can take performance enhancers here, but it's really only for a citizenship, so it really doesn't hurt. Or sometimes you might have addictions, which happens in Bitlife, and okay, so I'm just gonna practice for each of them. At this point, you guys already know what to do, really. And headers, passing. Okay, so I'm just gonna add age. Now, sometimes this happens where you're offered money, but personally I don't think you should ever take it, because the money that you're given by these people, they're a lot less than the salary that you get. So I'm gonna look the other way. Now we're 19th place. Now, as you can see, they offered a new contract. And alright, here's the one last thing that I'm gonna teach you to do. So in here you can see that you can request a trade. Basically, if your team is really bad, like this is so bad, it's 19th place. If your team's really bad and you aspire to be in a better team, because like let's say you're a really good player and your team's really dragging you down, you can request a trade. And you can see in here, these people, they're 10th place. My team is like 17th, I think. So this is definitely a good choice for me. Like, your respect levels go down, but in the long run, it's definitely better to be in a team with better strength, because it's more likely for you to win the championship. So I'm just gonna press OK here, get to work. Okay guys, so that is how you become a famous athlete in Bitlife. And well, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and share this video if you'd like, and well, see you next time.